it is June 1906. That is the date. I'm here. I did some work on this area to build this massive bridge, because what we are going to do today is get off of this tiny island to this island full of resources in order to get the people in this crappy town the crappy services that they demand in order to live here. You know, the fact that I paid for their food for a long time and built everything for them and run every business for them isn't enough, apparently. What a mess. We are minus $7,000, but that's okay, because our oh, you want healthcare happiness? Fine, we'll do that first. But anyway, our credit limit is minus 10,000, so it's fine. It's fine. Just keep swiping the MasterCard, and everything's going to be just fine. We don't have any money to build a clinic yet, and we appear to be losing it rapidly, as well as support. Do any of you have money? Oh, what are you? Communist demand? No, go away. I don't care what you think, communists. I'm busy trying to do scams. I don't think communism is going to make me any money. I hate to break it to them, but I need lots and lots of money very quickly. Everyone's starting to hate me. They've realised that we are going broke rapidly. Their boat is coming, but we don't have anything valuable to sell anymore, because everyone's thought of more. We're doing this. We're researching loans. That is what we need. That is what we need. And we can heist things. I never got a comment on what I should heist. Or I never asked. I forget what happens when I do things. But why don't we rescue many... Actually, no. We've got enough people. They suck. Go on a treasure hunt. That always works. Anything pointless and stupid, really, to waste your time on. And trade. We can trade things. We don't have any canned goods. We don't have any cigars. We don't have any of anything. It's not very good. We don't have any iron. Oh, we do have meat. We do have meat. We don't have oil. We don't have any of this stuff. It's terrible. Yeah, I'll do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just leave me alone. We really need money. Can we look? Let's go and look for resources. All resources. Yeah, there's none on this island. I can't believe we've got the worst island in town. Like, any one of these would be fine. There's a bunch of gold in a volcano, but it is on the volcano. What about oil? I remember there being no oil. Oh, apparently... a spontaneous oil deposit has appeared. This wasn't there before. It's just right under your home. Well, I don't want you living in shacks, but at the same time, get out. We need money. Oh, I can get them their clinic, but I need an oil well. Okay, you'll get their clinic later, you guys. But first I need to drill for the oil underneath your home. And also we need parking garages, because that way people can drive about, because they can't do that right now. They have to walk, and I imagine it's just slowing them down. What about you, lady? Raquel? You're on your way to your bunkhouse. Which one is this? They're all very similar. Oh, the yellow one. Of course. You have a father who is uneducated and he works at the construction office. And you work at the tavern. Oh, and you have no healthcare. You are going to die. You have diseases. You're also a communist. Why are you here? Are you a spy from the Soviet Union in 1906? I don't know what you're doing, you. I'd arrest you, but I don't have any money to send you to jail. I don't know why I have to pay to arrest people. We've got sort of like a vending machine style police system in this town. Well, considering we're bankrupt, I think I'll rejoin you when we have stacks and stacks of cash. Okay, this man is here, and he wants a fire station. I can't say no to that, because it's foreshadowing a terrible event to come. We are definitely going to all burn to the ground. I keep getting all this money, but it's not really taking us out of the massive hole that we are in financially. Yeah, every time I get given money, it doesn't really help. It's 1907 now, and we're still a bit bankrupt, and we're not making anything useful. And I've got a big bridge to nowhere, Oh, yes, we've got money for once. Oh, yeah. Quick, before the creditors catch wise. Oil well. Yes, next to your home. I'm very sorry. If land value in this area wasn't already down the toilet, it is now. Low rebel threat. You see, you've got an exclamation point as if that is rebel threat decreased to none. Who is the rebels? Is it the communists? I'm very concerned about the fact that communists appear to be living in my town. If anyone's plotting against me, it's the communists. Like, I don't know what the state of the Soviet Union is at this point in time, 1908. It seems a bit early for communists. Right, we have built the oil well. We have drilled 0 barrels of oil. What are you people doing? On way to oil well. See, this is why they need cars. They can't even get to the oil well. Because it only does stuff when they're here. Now, you're 19 and you work in the oil well. I say shouldn't you be in school? We don't have any schools. Approval ratings through the floor. Look, I'm sorry I put the oil well next to your house. I really am. A protest has started. Look, I said I was sorry. What's wrong? People are angry. They want healthcare. Oh yeah, I did promise I build that clinic. Look, I'll do it. I'll build you the clinic. It's fine. I have 1,400 days to make enough money to build a clinic. That may not be enough. Please stop protesting. It's fine, you guys. You don't need the doctor. Oil will cure your medicines. You better cure the finances. Oh, yeah. We got loads of money again. You can have the clinic. You can have anything you want. Just do not protest. It looks bad. Very bad. I put it around here. No. Don't put the clinic next to the oil well. The oil well probably makes them sick. Like, I wouldn't want to live around there. And if... Wait a second. Well, just what do you call this? You've already got a clinic. Would you like 2 clinics next to each other in some kind of complex? Fine. Build restaurant. Yeah, produce boats seems hard. I'm very sorry. Fine, you can have 2 clinics next door to each other. Honestly, I thought you didn't have a clinic. It turns out you're just a bit greedy and you want more. I've bought the blueprint, so soon we can have a restaurant. And what else can we get? In terms of the finances, we can produce fish to make canned goods. We could do that. And we can start mining stuff on that island. We've really got to come up with some money-making schemes. Because we're starting to... Well, actually, I say we're starting to go into debt. We've never been out of debt. Oh, the rebel threats are back. I don't know who this rebel is who's messing it up. I assume the communists. You've got no doctors. Well, I don't have any money to hire doctors. You're going to have to find them yourself. Did you take it from the other clinic? Good. What if I give you more money? If I up the amount of money you have to fat stacks, will that make you better doctors? I can only assume. We're making $25 from fees. Are you paying for yourself? No. And now are you operating in a massive loss? Why don't you charge more? They're just idiots. Everyone, idiots. I have an island of stupid people who don't have to pay for their own food or charge enough to make a profit at any of my institutions. Are you making a profit? You better be. Oh, look, you've made $12,000. I told you this newspaper is carrying this economy. These people live out of range of the newspaper. Maybe they need a second newspaper around there. Maybe that'll solve our problems. You never know. You never know. Ooh, we exported some meat. That has barely took us out of the financial hole that we are in. What else do you want? Anything that we actually have? No. Okay, this is not good. Oh, we have planks. We do have that. We make planks. We better be making planks. Yes, there's just no one at work right now. They really need cars, these people. Build residential building, because they're all living in shacks. Look, it's fine. I will get them out of shacks one day. Right, we've got a slight bit of money again. Don't you worry, you guys. We can afford things. Where's that restaurant you wanted? We can't afford it. It's fine. We just lost all that money we had. We got blueprint for shipyard. Look, you're not understanding me here. When I say treasure hunt, I've already queued up another one. I mean money. We need to find money. It's very important that we have money. Things are not going well. You know, things are going very, very bad. At this point, I think the official tourism slogan for our town is for some things money can't buy, for everything else there's MasterCard. Because we are so in debt, it's not even funny. Do you want a restaurant? This will make money. It better make money. It better not be like that healthcare clinic or the double healthcare clinic that doesn't make any profit for this town. Which, honestly, I should have a new rule. If you don't make profit for the town, I hit you. Oh, crap. Cancel. Don't take my money. Don't take my money. Good, good, good. Now it won't go there. If I wait for the rubble to disappear or my money disappear, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Crap. Oh, we've got money again. It's fine. Look, just because the finances are so wildly in flux, doesn't mean you can infer anything about the state of this town. And also, you want more bunkhouses. Because apparently, look, no one's living in any of these houses. Apparently they don't like them. They want to live in these ones. And as much as I think they're stupid idiots, I have to do what they say. That is the contract you sign when you become whatever I am, dictator in the big palace, is that you do what the people say. Otherwise they will hit you. Yeah, you can have 2, because now we're bankrupt again. Just get out of the shacks, please. I don't like it when you're in them. They also want a fire station. I feel like we're building everything else and not a fire station. I've really opened the door to disaster. You can give me $5,000. Oh, thank you, church. Thank you. Just please, keep giving me money. I need it. We won't build the fire station. We're going to build a mine. Because we should be spending the money on things that make us money. That is how the real businessmen do it. Out there in the intelligent world. So we'll build 2 mines. Not even just 1 mine. We'll build 2 mines. And we're going to put them here. And we're going to make absolutely loads and loads of money. And anyone who says that we're not, enemy of the state. We can't afford any parking lots. But one day in the future, we can have a logging camp. There's loads of trees around here. We can get all of them. All of the trees. And I am going to make that high priority, and I'm going to set it to that 1, because you can have it. The one over here, it's on a special thing where it plants a tree for every tree it cuts down. But we're not planting any trees over here. We just cut them all down. We don't have the luxury. Yes, I built residential buildings. Thank you. Thank you. What, you don't give me $5,000? I note. Pretty terrible. Look, someone's doing well. Someone's got a little yacht. And they're hanging out under the bridge like a troll. Right, yes. Clear the woods. Clear them all. Turn the trees into profit. Rescue. Fine, we'll rescue people. Fine, whatever you want. Look, if they have money on them, they can pay for the privilege of being rescued. Radios. I wonder. Does the radio station work in the same way as the newspaper? Because that could be a fantastic money-making opportunity. Right, it's August 1911 and we've got another problem. These mines that are supposed to be saving us... Oh, we did something. Congratulations to me. Can we export our oil now? We have oh so much of it. At least we better have oh so much of it. We can export our coal, but we're not really digging any coal because of issues with the coal. Oh, we have leather. I have leather. Take it from me. But look, they have like no workers because we have no unemployed. The problem of unemployment has gone, but it's gone too well. Now there is no one to work in these locations. Approval is through the roof though. They're happy with me again. Now that I got rid of the unemployed and built them some of these houses that they all love. I do note that it appears that they're filling up half of the house, which would explain why you need so many of them. Yes. Like, they're not efficient, these people. Hell, they can't even run a clinic without bankrupting themselves. And it does note that I appear to have put the clinic, like, facing the other clinic, with this, instead of facing either of the 2 roads, which I think was a genius move, because it makes them struggle to get to the doctor. And if they're all sick, they cram down that narrow corridor and spread the disease to each other, making more people go to the clinic and making me more profit. Not that we're making any profit, I forget what the thing is. Yeah, lifetime income minus 997. And you? What have you made? Minus 1,000. And you're the newer one. God, what are you doing? You're just flushing medical supplies down the loo. We won $10,000 on the treasure hunt. That is what we needed. Right, radio station. I think that's a good idea. We're going to use the radio station the same way the other thingy works. Can I build more oil well? That's a mine. Oh my god, we're out of debt. Yes. Yes. Right, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to have to crush your house. Yes, I'm going to crush your home. It's fine. You don't need a home. If you want a house, you're going to live over here, because that way you're closer to the newspaper, and that means I get $5 because you live here. So that's how we're running the town now, for profit, as I would argue we should have been doing all along. It would have made life a lot easier in terms of the financials. You can have an oil well, and I have a wonderful idea of what to do next. Where I can't seem to find anything in this menu. It's not even a confusing system of menuing. Oh, we can't have an oil well. I knocked your house down for nothing. Well, I'm very sorry about that. You can't have it back because I want you living in the profitable areas of town. Fine then. What are we going to do? We still have many things we can accomplish. Over here had great soil, did it not? For sugar. We are going to get the sugar. First you get the sugar, then you get the women, then you get the power. That is how it is always been said. Don't question me. We want to leave 4 so we can build a nice city block, because assumingly we're going to have to build some kind of massive suburban nightmare over here when we fill up the previous island, which we've had a massive suburban nightmare in. So, yes. I really don't like how this is. Let's do some roadworks, because it's got to be pretty. Remember what I said, this island, beauty is key. It's less key over here, because I'm not really here yet. Like, we can always neaten this bit up later down the line. But especially on the main island, everything has to be beautiful. Because over here, we sort of walled it off with farms. This, for now, this is like the crappy end of town. Like, actually, it kind of makes sense. If this is the nice area of town, and then this is the crap area of town, this is the extra crap area of town where no one even lives because it's just so crap. But then, what we can do now is we can't build a rum distillery because we've got no money. And I also need the blueprint to build a cannery. We're going to build so many factories, you won't even believe it. A miracle has occurred. We have researched the ability to take out a massive mega loan for 50 grand. I issue this law. Now I'm going to pay for this thing, which makes things cheaper to build, factories, and we are going to go on an absolutely wild spending spree with all this money that we may or may not have earned. It's fine. We'll buy all the factories from Bright House. Don't you worry. Everything's going to be wonderful. We'll put this rum distillery here next to the chapel, so all of the communion wine can be made locally, like the fancy churches do it. Parking garages, so we can all drive instead of walking around on foot like some lowlives. That's what we are, lowlives. Fit one there, and I guess we should have one on this end of town. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in this suburb over here, so I'll leave some more space. Actually, we do have a lot of people living up here. They probably do need a parking deck of some kind. Do you want one really far up here? Or is that kind of hideous looking? We don't want hideous, remember? No, let's put it there. It'll be the northernmost point in town. And I guess we could have one over here if you really, really need one. That's for all the industrial workers. What else? What else do we need? We can have a power plant, but we don't have any money for that yet. But I think, yeah, this thing, it needs 80 powers. And I don't think we have any powers right now. Produce tobacco, we don't have any tobacco. Coal and iron to make steel, we could do that. Do we have iron? If I use the mine and zoom out. We do! Wow, we actually have something useful. That is so rare. So rare. I really hope the people who work in this mine can afford cars. Otherwise, there's going to be no iron, because no one can get to work. Maybe I could build a bus system, because that is another thing we can do. And I also can't get anywhere because there's a big pile of rocks in the way. Can I just drive over the farmer's fields? I am the dictator. Listen here, farmer. You let me on your fields with my road. There we go. We'll just power through there. We don't need the farmer's consent because I'm the dictator. That is one of the perks. It might be the only perk because things haven't been going very well for me. Yeah, plough through here. We'll neaten this up later when we actually get over to this island to build nice things. For now, it's going to be crap island for all our crap things. And what else are we going to spend our money on? Now that we've got... Oh, now we can build the steel mill. Beautiful, beautiful. Like, I put it on this island so it can be close to the resources, but then again, it won't be close to the people. Because we haven't planned this out very well. So, does it even fit on this island? We're kind of out of space. You know, it would fit where your house is. Oh, I know you're probably attached to the place. But at the same time, no, it would look weird, because that's a 2 and that's a 3. Where am I putting this? Where am I putting you? I am not above placing it miles and miles away from where the resources are. Well, actually, I am. Doesn't fit here. No. You want it? You want it over here? Maybe we can have a little industrial area over here for the real crappy things, because a steel mill, that's going to really impact the land value around here. So we'll put this on Crap Island. We'll have one city block of Crap Island reserved for crappy things like the power plant. All that jazz can go over here, where it can poison a different island than the one we're on. But it's also going to go right on the beach. No, it can't go right on the beach. It's going to go here, so you can see the smoke rising from your homes. What else? You don't have any wool or any of that. You can't make weapons. Let's build a cannery, and then we'll figure out the power situation later. This can fit on this island, next to where the fish come out of the ground. Actually, it could fit in this little gap that nothing fits in, right next to the fish thing. Get out! Your house has been #demolished. This is what you get for living in not the other houses. Like, at first it was living in a shack that got you knocked down by me, but now it's living anywhere. You can have... I have to wait for the little blobs of rubble to sink into the soil and make it worse for future generations. Cannery. I say, yes, we can build a cannery. It's going to leave one space of awfulness, but that's just going to be where the future parks go. Going to have loads of parks. And what else? Power plant, then, is the last thing to build our wonderful... Oh, fire station. Save Eleanor burning us all to the ground. That can go here, because the industrial district's no doubt going to burn to the ground. And what else? We've got loads of money, you guys. Embassy... that's probably going to be difficult. We need an army. Something to defend us from the problems I cause. So we can have a fort. That'll be the last thing. This is kind of nice. Can it go in the nice area of town? Or have I suitably knocked this place to the ground and nothing will fit? Such a shame. Such a shame. Can I put it here? No, because your restaurant's in the way. These people in their restaurants. Can I knock down one of these ranches? Because have these things done anything for me? No. I don't think they have. You've got loads of hides and you're not even doing anything with them. Officially, I declare eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny meeny miny mo. It's you. Get knocked. And we're going to build a wonderful fort. Everything is fantastic. Get knocked a bit faster than that, because I can see the money draining away. Thank you. And I have to wait. I have to wait for the bits to disappear. Crap, the money's gone. Well, easy come, easy go.